Chongqing! Welcome to Chongqing. Throughout our trip in here, we were treated with utmost kindness and welcoming attitude by the locals around here, from elders, youngsters, and babies. It's a city full of chaos, kindness, hotpots, caves, and enough stairs to ruin your legs. So this is how our 6-day trip in Chongqing looked like. Our adventure began with a simple plan. Leave Xi'an in the morning, so we left at 11 a.m., reach Chongqing early, check into our hotel, and start exploring. But reality wasn't exactly that. So after trains from Xi'an, crowds, waiting, we finally arrived at Jiefangbei, the heart of Chongqing, around 8 p.m. Basically we lost our entire day. So, what do you do when you've checked in late but refuse to waste the night? Yes, you initiate exploring. So, we headed straight to Hongyadong. If you ever wanted to experience confusion as a sport, welcome to Hongyadong. It was a literal escape room. It's a multi-layered maze built into the mountain. And crowds so thick, we felt like human dumplings. It's floor on floors on floors, stairs leading everywhere. Inside, we were Rorono. We forgot which way was up, which way was down, and which way led back to oxygen.
الناس اللي تحت واللي تحت على طين.
So we got curious to see how this place looks from the other side, and we decided to give it a try and go that other side.
لازم نروح ذاك شارع. وين؟ مترو؟ تحت هذه في المترو. مفروض الستيشن هذه فوق. ايه بس سليفة نص ساعة. ديدي زحمة طالع قدامك. حسب الفطور.
يوم ثاني.
يوم ثاني يلا.
جيفانبي
يلا.
Then day 2 began at Ciqikou Ancient Village, a historical peaceful place that still has a touch of old Chongqing. You could see in the narrow lanes, wooden structures of the shops, and tea houses, and you would find endless shops here. And this village literally drained our wallets dry, or I would say Alipay transactions were overloaded, because we bought stuff we didn't even need, from clothes, food, tea, different types of teas, silver jewelries, And we didn't spend that much time in this place as well. Then we came across this communist era studio based upon General Mao. Next thing I know, both of us, we were dressed like we time traveled back into 1960s. But be careful, because they take 1 billion pictures of yours, but then charge you 20 yuan per picture. That is about 1 BD per picture. And all of the pictures are good, so you're so tempted to buy all of them. Did I understand what I was doing? Nope. Did we get amazing pictures? Absolutely, yeah.
It's the most uncommunist thing to do. Charge exorbitant amount of money over photos.
Then after the long walk and shopping inside, we found this, at the end of some exit, we found this amazing view of the riverbank. We just sat and chilled until we cooled down a bit to move on to the next destination. Then, almost every night, we would head back to Jiefangbei, because that's where we were staying, to hunt for restaurants and explore the place. To look for halal food, you just need to look or search these letters on A-maps. Qingjin, which means Muslim. And voila, you'll find a lot of halal foods in China. After that, day 3 took us far from the city. We took a bus to Wulong Karst, about 4 to 5 hours drive from the city. A world full of forests, caves, beautiful green lush landscapes that feel that they belong in a fantasy movie. Actually, I know of two movies that were shot here, the Transformers and the Chinese movie Curse of the Golden Flower. أكثر مكان أحس فيه الأكسجين، أساس الأكسجين.
سجين الشهر قدام. ترجع ساعة.
From enormous natural bridges to deep caves and waterfalls, this place feels magical. I've made a full walkthrough video of Wulong Karst, and you'll find that on my channel as well if you want to get a deeper look into it. Today it's a bit hot, very hot. So, day 4. Today we're visiting the famous landmarks, and mainly the reason that made us know about Chongqing, and that is Liziba train crossing. This train goes through the building, not around it, not under it, straight through the middle of the building, like a polite guest passing through someone's living room. Next, we visit the famous multi-level building where you walk thinking it's the ground floor, only to discover that you're actually on 18th floor. But then you walk across the building to find out there are roads, so you're actually on the first floor. But then there's also a tunnel taking you beneath the ground. Then we headed to Beiyuan residential blocks to take a picture with the iconic Chongqing giant screen. I also got myself a bag of that screen.
Nana, kochi. Ticket. MashaAllah.
This whole crowd is there just to take pictures. It's massive, it's bright, it's perfect for photos. Then, remember on the first day we were curious about how to get to the other place when we were standing inside Hongyadong. So today we went to that place, which is opposite of the river, facing the Hongyadong. We went there on time so we could have a look at the lights turning up and have a cinematic view of the cave. Fun fact, so we were so lost in the mesmerizing view of this area. My friend, he had left his handbag on these benches over here, which had his passport, all of the belongings, and but when we came back, the bag was gone. Luckily, the Chinese police officers or the security guards of the park, they were able to locate it within minutes. At night, this place looks straight out of a cyberpunk movie. Glowing orange lights, layered buildings, with a lot of people walking inside it like a screensaver. Yes, it was a beautiful view, but it was not exactly the sandy place that we saw on the first day where there was a crowd of people taking pictures. So I decided to go in further and further. And this is what they were seeing that day. Oh yeah, we haven't taken the cruise yet. Let's go. We ended the night with a river cruise around Chongqing. Although we spent 6 days, yet there's still not enough. I know I'm gonna go back to Chongqing.
这个地都南京是离不开的与金山皆是指的地方，所以称为朝天门。The cruise ship is about to pass by the confluence of the Yangtze River and the Jiaoyu River, and this is Chaotianmen. Chaotianmen is the gateway.
It was a wonderful cruise. Once we were done, we started strolling around inside Hongyadong again, and it started raining all of a sudden. mildly raining, but suddenly it started raining heavily, and the rain was intense.
ما احنا متعودين على جو اللون مطر بارد ترى انا بعد زين هناك في مطاعم تبي الحين yesterday they had a thunderstorm وجبنا اليوم الصبح شوارع empty as if nothing has happened yesterday. هاي اشتيروا مو اشتيروا.
Next day, we explored the Yubei bomb shelters. They were originally built during the war times to protect civilians from air raids. Today, they're a mini underground city with cafes, shops, and of course, a Hotpot restaurant that we were searching for more than half an hour to locate. It's a hidden underground world beneath the city. And then something random happened. While I am walking inside, I met a man named Zhang Lei. Shocked to see us there.
Hey buddy. Meow. Hi.
Can you speak Chinese?
Just A little bit, not much.
We had a small friendly chat. And later, while we are enjoying our hotpot, he noticed we didn't have any servings. Of course, he didn't know about those and how to make those. He walked over on his own and guided us to the servings. Not only that, he also made for us the servings, knowing that we didn't know how to do that.
Perfect.
It's small moments like this that made me fall in love with Chongqing and its people.
طعمة طعم ماي مخزنينه من ايام الحرب العالمية.
ايش رايك؟
حلو لذيذ. I mean, المفروض we should be using this. Let's both of us are fine using chopsticks.
Later that night, we headed to the Cloud Eye, a high-altitude observation deck inside the Union International Office building. For our last night, we wanted to see Chongqing from above, as so far we've been seeing it from the ground. The night view was unreal. We stood there for a long time, trying to take in every last bit of the city. Chongqing from above feels like a futuristic dream. On our final day before leaving Chongqing for Chengdu, we went to explore to People Square, right in front of the Three Gorges Museum. You see, both of these places are right next to each other. It's a great spot, beautiful area to walk around. Unfortunately, both were closed because it was Friday. So we just walked around like tourists who failed to read opening hours. We walked around pretending we meant to do that. If you like this chaotic journey through Chongqing, go ahead and subscribe. Give the video a like, drop a comment, and I'll bring you more adventures soon.
These are long stairs. There are a lot of stairs here in Chongqing. Hola guys! So, today we're gonna go to the deepest metro station in the world. It goes down to 114 meters. Come on, let's go.
The deepest escalator in Chongqing. It was a slow descent into what felt like a never-ending tunnel.
So we just took that 114 meters trip down, and you can see here the old Chongqing. So far we've been seeing the new one. This city is crazy. Yes, this is the train station for Chongqing. Honestly, it looks better than some airports.
Chongqing gave us everything. Confusion, beauty, stairs, more stairs, and some of the kindest people we've met. From neon chaos to ancient villages, from mountain caves to underground hotpot tunnels. This city is unforgettable. And trust me, this will not be my last trip here.